China says that it is willing to mediate in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. But the thing is, no one wants China to mediate. And while China begs hysterically for a mediator role, Ukraine is looking at India to play the mediator. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Apurva, and in this video I will talk about how China is getting jealous of India's growing importance due to ongoing Russia-Ukraine crisis. So let's begin. China is that jealous neighbor who keeps fuming at its neighbor's success. India's soft power and respect across the world is peaking, while China is obviously becoming the most hated country on the planet. So, while India is looking all set to play the mediator in the Russia-Ukraine war, China is trying to somehow steal that role from India. On Monday, China's foreign minister made an unsolicited offer to mediate in the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. He said China is prepared to continue playing a constructive role to facilitate dialogue for peace and work alongside the international community. The Chinese foreign minister also added that China believes that talks should continue during a tense situation. In a bid to make his offer more attractive, he added, "I wish to continue that the Red Cross Society of China will provide Ukraine with a tranche of emergency humanitarian supplies as soon as possible." Basically, Beijing is trying to purchase the mediator role from Kyiv. However, Ukraine is paying no heed to China's offer. It is looking towards India instead. Shortly after the Russia-Ukraine war broke out, the Ukrainian ambassador to India himself reached out to India for playing mediator in the present conflict. The ambassador was quoted as saying, "I think that in this case, your Prime Minister can address Mr. Putin. He can address our President. Many times in history, India played a peacekeeping role. We are asking for your strong voice to stop this war." The Ukrainian ambassador has also said that India has a special relationship with Russia and New Delhi can play a more active role in controlling the situation. We urge PM Narendra Modi to immediately contact Russian President Vladimir Putin and our President Volodymyr Zelensky. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky has been himself trying to maintain contact with PM Modi and ensure that India is kept in the loop. On Monday, he tweeted about a conversation that he had with PM Modi and said, "Informed Prime Minister Narendra Modi about Ukraine countering Russia's aggression. India appreciates the assistance to its citizens during the war and Ukraine's commitment to direct peaceful dialogue at the highest level. Grateful for the support to the Ukrainian people." Zelensky knows that New Delhi and Moscow are time-tested friends and India is also a fair-minded power. Therefore, he is trying to rope India in as a mediator in the current crisis. India itself has been continuously batting for diplomacy since the very beginning of the Russia-Ukraine crisis, which naturally puts India in a position to mediate the ongoing war. On Monday, PM Modi had a conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin. As per a press statement issued by the government, Prime Minister Modi welcomed the ongoing negotiations between Russia and Ukraine and expressed hope that they would lead to a cessation of the conflict. He suggested that a direct conversation between President Putin and President Zelensky may greatly assist the ongoing peace efforts. Till now, Moscow and Kyiv have held 3 rounds of talks in Belarus. However, they have turned out to be inconclusive and Zelensky has been looking for an in-person conversation with the Russian president. Russia is of course in the winning position and therefore it is Kyiv that has to press for mediation. And given the present signals, it seems that Ukraine is trying to get India to play mediator, bring Putin and Zelensky face to face and finally bring an end to the conflict. China, meanwhile, is failing to do anything more than offer unsolicited offers to facilitate dialogue.